Hey guys, Dr. Stephanie here, and today we're going to go through a core and pelvic floor workout that will start a little bit easy and gradually get harder as we go along. So just follow along with me, and this is a great way to strengthen your deep core muscles and your pelvic floor, and that can help get rid of back pain and pelvic pain and help you feel better overall. So we're going to start here on our back, and you're going to contract your deep abdominal muscles, so slightly pull your belly button in as if you're pulling your belly button to your spine. And what we're going to do first is a heel slide. So you're going to pull that in, stretch one heel out, and then slide it back. Stretch the other one out and slide it back. So you want to make sure you contract, extend, and extend. And so just follow along. We're just going to slowly slide our heel out and back, slide your heel out and back. Really making sure to keep that core tight. And you can exhale as you slide your heel out and inhale as you pull it back. Exhale and inhale. Just really focusing on keeping that core tight. Sliding that heel out as far as you can and then bringing it back. We're trying to keep our hips level here. So we don't want to be rocking side to side. Just keep that core level, keep those hips level. We're just going to contract that core and extend that leg and bring it back, contract, extend, bring it back, contract, extend, and bring it back. This is just really trying to teach you how to contract your core with a little bit of movement. It's harder to contract and move than it is to just contract. Okay, let's do one more here. Okay, and then from this position, we're just going to do a 90-90 up, down. So you're going to contract that core again, lift one foot up, and then the other, and then down and down. So contract, lift up, keep it contracted, and down. The hardest part is keeping that core engaged as you lift that second leg up. So this is obviously a progression from that first exercise. And if you find that you can't keep that core engaged, you can just start by lifting one leg and bringing it down, and then lifting the other leg and bringing it down. But the goal is to work up to here, where you keep your core engaged as you lift both legs. And just do it nice and slow, making sure you're contracting that core here. So contract and exhale, and then inhale and relax. Contract, exhale, inhale and relax. Contract, exhale, inhale and relax. Let's do one more here. Okay, from here, we're going to grab a band. And if you don't have a band, that's okay. But we're going to put this band around our wrists and then bring our feet up off the ground. So you're going to pull apart and contract your core as you tap one heel down, relax, pull apart, contract, tap the other heel down and relax. And if you want to, you can just keep some tension in the band as you do this. So just pull apart the whole time. So as you're pulling, contract and relax, contract, relax, contract, relax. Just making sure you keep that core tight and keep that back as flat as you can on the ground. You don't want your back to arch up off the ground. So you really want to keep that core engaged. Pull that belly button into your spine. And just go back and forth here. If it's too hard to do with the band, you can start without the band. You can keep your hands on the ground. We're just going to go back and forth, tapping that heel on the ground, making sure to keep some tension in this band. Let's do a couple more here. Okay, last one. All right, now we're going to put the band to the side, and we're going to put arms and legs up here. So we're going a little bit harder here because now here You're just going to pull apart as far as you can, both arms and legs, and then back together. So pull apart and back together. So you want to contract that core, pull that belly button in, exhale, and then inhale and relax. So contract, exhale, inhale and relax. Contract, exhale, inhale and relax. So we're just adding some more movement as we keep that core tight, because it's important to strengthen your core as you do different movements, because you want it to stay strong when you do things like running and jumping and walking. So the more engaged you can get that core and pelvic floor as you do different activities, the stronger it's going to get. Just pulling apart as far as we can here. Let's do 2 more. And last one. Okay, now we're going to move from our back and go onto our hands and knees. And from here, you're going to again engage your core. So now it may be a little bit more difficult, but you're going to try to pull your belly button to your spine just slightly. Just contract that core. And then we're going to just extend one leg here and then back. So you're just going to kind of drag your toe out straight and back. So contract that core, exhale and inhale. Contract that core, exhale and inhale. So it's important to strengthen your core in different ways with different movements, but also in different positions, because you're not always going to be in the same position. So you want to make sure your core can take the stress, can handle the stress in all different positions, because the stronger your core is, the less likely you'll have pain in your low back, in your upper back, in your hips, in your knees, basically everywhere. And it helps prevent injuries too. So the stronger you can get your core, the better. And you don't need crazy core exercises to do that. You just need to learn how to activate those deep core muscles. And you can just start with exercises like this, and then gradually apply it to more strenuous activities if that's your goal. So we're just contracting that core and extending that leg there. Contracting that core, extending that leg. All right, last one. And then we're going to grab our band here. We're going to stay in that hands and knees position, but I'm going to place a band around my feet and get back into this position. So this is going to be a little bit tougher, so keep that band there. You're going to lift your knees up and then extend one foot and extend the other foot. So extend one foot and then the other foot. Trying to keep your back as flat as you can the whole time, and really working on contracting your core. If you find yourself kind of coming out of alignment, take a break in between. You can lift up, do one foot, and then the other foot, and then come back down, and then repeat. Or if you feel confident staying in this position, you can do them all in this position. All right, let's take one break. Reset. And sometimes your core needs a little bit of break. Your muscles need to relax for a minute. And then we're going to go back into there. And we're going to do a couple more here. All right, last one. And we're done.